Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, 9/11, and I had a different subject that I was going to talk about today. And I was putting my makeup on, a little bit of makeup on this morning when I heard, "You will read the Beatitudes." Okay. I was told by Spirit, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read the Beatitudes, so that's what I am going to do. I have my Bible here, given to me by my father, and this is from Matthew 5. This was the famous Sermon on the Mount. Jesus, at this point in his life, was a famous man, and people would come from all around to hear him and just sit and wait for him. And he would sit down and speak to the crowds. Okay. So, this is the Beatitudes, the first part of the Sermon on the Mount. Now, when Jesus saw the crowds, he went up onto a mountainside and sat down. His disciples came to him, and he began to teach them. He said, this is for everyone involving 9/11. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when people insult you, persecute you, and falsely say all kinds of evil against you because of me. Rejoice and be glad, because great is your reward in heaven. For in the same way they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Meaning the prophets are now in heaven, and so shall we be. 9/11, I'm going to say a prayer, and this is for us, but this also goes to the people who didn't make it out of the towers. For the people who were heroes and helped others get out first. For the people who jumped out of sheer panic. For the first responders who ran in knowing that they weren't coming out. Everyone there that helped. And for us as a whole, we lost innocence that day. These things don't happen in America, we thought. We lost our innocence that day and got a glimpse of the evil in this world, that it is there, that it does exist. And this is why we mourn. It was a horrible, horrible thing. But bad things do happen in life. And hopefully it will never happen again. So if you can close your eyes with me, I'm going to say a brief prayer. Dear God, we come before you right now, and I ask you to grant mercy and peace to all who mourn today, to the children whose parents never came home, to the spouse whose spouse never came home, to the families of first responders knowing their loved ones probably would not come home, for those who witnessed the trauma, for those who lost their innocence that day, me included, thinking these things don't happen here, they happen in other countries. May you grant us a peace that passes all understanding. Vengeance is yours, and I know that in time, everything will be revealed. And protect our land, Lord. Protect our beautiful country from sea to shining sea. Watch over us. Give us peace today in knowing that we have your protection and that you love us. Help us not to walk in fear, but to know that we are protected. We love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Amen.